So we're going to talk about ebooks a little bit later on within the context of something else, but this is a good way for us to at least know how to deliver them. So let me show you a landing page. So this is one of my landing pages for Aussie online entrepreneurs, and it delivers an ebook. Okay, so click here to download the ebook for free. So this is built on Leadpages, and it's the exact same strategy that you would use if you were trying to deliver an ebook to your Amazon customers, for instance, or something like that via a landing page. So this is a good one for that. So they click on it there, they put in their email address, whatever that might be. They put their email address in, then they click for instant access, and as soon as they click through for instant access, you can do one of two things. So in this particular instance, I do both things, and both of those things are, I take them, the next page they get to after they put their details in, that's what we call the thank you page. The thank you page delivers the ebook to them. So the thank you page is an instant download on that page, meaning if they've got their email address incorrect, whatever it may be, then it doesn't matter, they still get the prize. We still give them the prize. I think that's important to do. And we've also got their email address. So what we then do is we have an autoresponder sequence set up. This is through ActiveCampaign, but Mailchimp does exactly the same thing, where somebody joins that list, they become a subscriber on that list, then an email is sent out to them that basically says, hey, thanks for joining our email list, here's your prize, here's your ebook, and it's an attachment either to the email or a link to a Dropbox or something like that. So that's one way of doing it, Amro, and that works really, really well to do that. Now, how the hell do you do that? Well, here is a landing page for a business. I'm not going to talk too much about this business. Hey Frank, how are you, mate? Send to all. That's a landing page for a business called Pet Ultimates Probiotics, a business I talk about a lot in my inner circle for one reason or another. And this is built on Leadpages as well. And if you click on the link here, so two versions of the link, so that's click here to download for free, and this is add to cart link. So if I click on that, it takes me to the add to cart page, or in this case, it takes me to the main page, but it could just as easily take me to an opt-in page. So let me show you how to mess with that. So in Leadpages, here it is, here's the Pet Ultimates page. So that image, I can edit it. If I click on the little link, you can see right now it goes to an external link. I can remove that, and instead I can get it to open a pop-up, and the pop-up could be my lead page thing. So now instead of doing that, it gives me a pop-up which would do exactly the same thing as this pop-up. So I can now get them to opt in, and that's a really simple way of doing that. So that's how you would work those two things together. And I think hopefully it goes without saying that you want to make sure on this particular page you also put on there your Facebook pixel as well. And I also have on here as well, link to an external page, just send this back again. I also put on here as well my Google Tag Manager. Google Tag Manager goes on here, so I've got Facebook and Google Tag Manager goes on here, so I can cookie them through Google and through Facebook, and then I can remarket to them, create lookalike audiences, yada, yada, yada. So I do that too. It's a very, very simple process. Works really, really well. Works really, really well. How do you get into my inner circle? I'll tell you on Thursday when I'm doing a big inner circle thing on Thursday. So watch your email. I'm going to talk about a lot about inner circle. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales I've used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on, a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.